Hey guys, Brian Goes Blue.
And Coco too.
Back with another Blu-ray update for you. And today we have Universal, some stuff we got from Universal Studios. Some merch. And
some enamel pins.
And a couple enamel pins. Because we do collect some pins. We don't have like a huge collection, but we like to collect them when we can. And you know, we don't like to spend a lot of money on pins because they can add up really quickly.
But it's getting up there.
Yeah, we got some cool ones.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll show a couple of pins we have gotten recently, as well as got some Warner Archive titles for Christmas, a steelbook, a box set, and a couple Blue Underground titles as well. So,
yep.
That being said, we're going to start with the Universal Studios stuff. We are Florida natives, Tampa, Florida, to be exact.
But we grew up going to the parks.
Yeah, we always go to the parks. Not always anymore, but
yeah,
as much as we can.
We've never been to Universal Studios before together, but we grew up going to the parks, and we're actually going this week.
This Thursday.
Yep. Shout out to my friend Jason. He's hooking it up with the tickets to go to the park, and also the merch that we're about to show. He kind of helped us out figuring out how to get that shipped to us and everything. So thank you for all of that. We really appreciate it. And yeah, let's show off our stuff.
You want to go with the
glasses?
Yeah, we're going to go with the glasses first.
So you may or may not know, but Universal Studios in 2020 had its 30th year anniversary. And we weren't able to go to the parks. We didn't go for Halloween Horror Nights because there wasn't a Halloween Horror Nights. And we're not annual pass holders anymore. But we saw these glasses and we were like, we have to have these because none of these rides at the park exist anymore. Well, I'll take that back. All but one.
One of them does.
All but one still does exist.
And the one that does exist still, I'm going to show first. And that's E.T. Pretty cool.
Yep, that was a favorite for me growing up.
See, E.T.
So now on the glass, I remember we talked about this. Is the year on the glass the year that the ride opened at the park, or the year the movie came out?
I think it's definitely not the year the movie came out.
Okay. Yeah, I think.
And it pretty much tells you like what you see before the ride.
Yeah.
At Universal.
Yeah.
Like what they advertise the ride to be and stuff. So if you wanted to pause and read that, you can. Pretty cool glass.
A little backstory on the E.T. ride. I mean, we both have our favorites and they're pretty much the same. But for me, E.T., like when I was little, I remember I could only ride in the bike that had E.T. in the basket or I would cry. And then at the end of the ride, if you've never been on it, they ask you for your name. They like type it in and you give your card and then E.T. like says bye to you. And I like lost my shit when E.T. like said goodbye to me. Like I was crying. My mom and dad were like, oh my god, we have to get this kid like a plush. And I think they bought me one. I don't have it. I don't have an E.T. plush. I might have to get one now. I
used to always like fake my name and say my name was Dick because I thought it was funny.
Yeah. Or like, I would do that too.
Or BJ.
Yep, just like, and they know. It's funny because like at this point in time, they know like people like, make up fake names.
At the end of the ride, he's like, Dick.
Bye, Dick.
Yeah.
And of course, you guys know my infamous handlebar, which we won't talk about. You can check out one of our later videos to see that. But on to the next one, another ride. This is a favorite, a fan favorite that is truly missed at the parks.
Jaws. Very cool.
Oh, and we didn't say, or did we say, E.T. was 1990.
Yeah. See, Jaws is fucking those kids up.
Yeah, like we still will with these retired rides, we watch like the POVs and like, you know, like the last Jaws ride that happened. And Brian, especially with Jaws, like he'll like shiver. Because he's like, man, it like freaks me out still just watching a video.
The animatronic shark is pretty scary, actually.
And I love Harry Potter. As you guys know, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. So, like, I'm all for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. But really miss Jaws.
Next one.
This one's my favorite, I have to say. This is one that I wish was still there.
Now, the new ride at Islands of Adventure is okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's got
a lot of screens.
A lot of screens, a lot of 3D action, which is cool, but they do that with a lot of the newer rides, and it kind of disappoints us when we love the animatronics and the old school days of practical effects being reigning supreme over the 3D stuff. Yeah, I feel like they can just throw a 3D screen and then throw like a moving car that you're sitting in and then call it a day.
Yep.
To a lot of these newer rides, which kind of sucks, but this original ride is badass, and that's Confrontation.
Another 1990.
Yeah.
This one.
These are like their flagship.
Yeah.
As soon as they open the park rides.
Yep.
Like the main attractions whenever you first would get in there.
I didn't say Jaws scared the hell out of me when I was little, but Kong definitely more so. I mean, because the shark you see a couple times, but like Kong's like huge and in your face.
Huge. If you watch the POV on that thing is huge.
The Hollywood one and the Orlando one were different. Actually, the Hollywood one, I was like so excited when we watched. I almost said Little Monsters, not Little Monsters. Wizard.
The Wizard.
The Wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Confrontation ride is in that movie, the Hollywood one.
It is.
So it's pretty cool. And then last but not least, out of the set of all the glasses that came out.
It's Back to the Future.
Yep.
You got Doc.
And this one was the different year, right? 91?
Yeah.
Yep. 1991.
Universal Studios got the clock tower, the Hill Valley.
Yep. Which the bones of this ride are still there. Everything is the same, except the theming is totally different. So it's the Simpsons ride now.
Yeah, the theming is the Simpsons ride now.
Yep. Still very cool, but, you know, we love our 80s, so.
1991. So yeah, that was the main 4 glasses. Oh, yeah, they're pretty cool. 1 and 2.
Yeah, they're pretty slim. Like,
yeah, they're probably
in
like
the pictures and stuff. They look more like a wider pint glass, but they're all.
I think they're like 10 ounces.
Yeah, we haven't really decided yet if we're gonna use them or just shelve them.
I would use them.
Use them and hand wash them, I'd say.
Yeah.
And then we did get one more drinking glass.
This is the
coffee mug.
The coffee mug.
Yep. Which it has all of them. I mean, they just had the 4 glasses for this, but this shows more.
Yeah.
We got Kong, E.T., Earthquake, E.T.
You got Frankenstein. You got Jaws, Back to the Future, Kong, Earthquake.
Yep.
Earthquake was also a really cool ride.
Yeah. Did you ever volunteer?
Nope.
I did. I volunteered and I was like, I got to like be on the escalator. You know how they would make you stand on it and like scream? I got to do that. It was pretty cool. And then the last part of the merch that we got from our friend was this little guy. This
Universal
pin,
Studios pin.
Which the first one they came out with said 1990 to 2020.
It's kind of like glittery.
It was 2020, right?
Yeah.
Was the 30th? Yeah, not 2019. It said 1990 to 2020, and it said 30 years or whatever. But that one sold out pretty quickly, so we were lucky to get that one. I like it because it's all sparkly. So, and then recently, on Facebook Marketplace, I surprised Brian with this because this is a favorite movie for both of us. He thought that I was getting him a Fantasia pin when I said, well, guess what the movie is? Because it was a movie pin that I got, and he thought it was Fantasia, and I surprised him with this guy.
Got me David Bowie from Labyrinth.
Jareth, he's the Goblin King,
Jareth,
right?
the Goblin King, yep.
Yep, so we're going to add him to we have a small corkboard of pins because I collected Disney pins and Universal pins. But now the pin collection is getting a little crazier, so. And then this one was a Christmas present to me from Brian. You guys already saw my shirt. Have I worn that shirt in a...
Yeah, you have.
Okay. You saw my shirt. Now here's the pin.
It's Night of the Demons from Gutter Garbs.
This is one of our first...
Angela.
One of our first movies, and I fell in love with it.
So yeah,
it's pretty awesome.
They have pretty cool pins. Got to grabs with their merch.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's all of our
There's
cups
all of our
and our
merch.
pins. Our merch.
Yep, and we're really excited to go to the parks this week. Okay, so let's start. We have 2 Blue Underground. I have no idea what these movies are, so I'm going to pass them over to the professional.
Well, I've never seen either one of these movies, but I wanted to. But this first one is directed by William Lustig, who directed Maniac Cop 1 and 2. I think he did the first 2, maybe all 3. But he directed Maniac also. I heard that like all of his films just really have a grimy way of showing New York City off, and he just kind of like a sleazy kind of director, but I like his films. This one looks pretty cool. It's called Vigilante.
Vigilante.
And it's got a cool lenticular slip on it. Robert Forster, rest in peace, passed away last year. And then Fred Williamson is also always great in his movies. Looks like a pretty cool movie.
Yeah, that lenticular, that slip is really, really cool.
Yeah, and then you got the reverse cover art here. And it comes with like 2 discs and a fat booklet too, so yeah. We'll pop that in sometime.
Check it out sometime.
Check it out. Heard good things about it. That's Vigilante.
And then the second Blue Underground. Oh, you didn't even open this one yet.
We haven't opened like most of those other ones either.
Oh yeah, that's true.
This one I always saw on VHS shelves back in the day. Back alongside the same time Jack Frost came out. I know Vinegar Syndrome put that one out. We got that one already. I always wanted to check this one out, and this is actually the same director as Vigilante, William Lustig. This is one of his last movies, or might be his last movie, but it says A Damn Fine Fright Flick, and that's Uncle Sam says, I Want You Dead. We haven't opened up this one, but it looks like a fun time. We'll probably watch this one around Independence Day.
Yeah.
Maybe sooner.
That's a smart idea.
But yeah.
Around your birthday.
It also has Robert Forster in it too, babe.
Oh.
And Isaac Hayes is in here too. Chef from South Park.
Oh my god.
So.
That's funny.
And this is written by Larry Cohen, who did the It's Alive movies.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it should be a good time. Uncle Sam.
Alright, so then we have these Warner Archives. This first one we just watched very recently, and me for the very first time. I can't believe I had never seen this before, and it was not what I was expecting. I think I was having like a migraine that night, or something was wrong. I like wasn't feeling good, but it was still so funny to me and good. But there were a lot of parts that was like, did they really just say that or do that? Like, it's just this movie's nuts.
Yeah, this movie's crazy.
It's all over the place.
That's Drop Dead Gorgeous. I was like, their accents. There's like they're like Minnesota accents. And then Kirsten Dunst is really good in this. She's one of her earlier roles. A lot of people's earlier roles. Got Brittany Murphy in here.
Yeah.
Denise Richards, Kirstie Alley, Ellen Barkin.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a big cast in here. So, Allison Janney, she's pretty good in this too. But yeah, this is just like a behind the scenes of like a beauty pageant and the people that are performing in the beauty pageant, and it's just fun.
Yeah.
But I really like Drop Dead Gorgeous, and happy to have it finally. I never had the Snapper Case DVD, so happy to have it on Warner Archive Blu-ray.
Yep. And then these next four were from Christmas, and if you follow us on IG, you probably saw our Christmas haul, but we wanted to show these. I've only seen one of these.
I've seen none of these.
And he's seen none. Well, you saw the remake of one. Well, there's been 2 remakes of one of them. But this first one, they're all Judy Garland, spoiler alert, because, you know, that's my favorite. She's my favorite. This first one, I'm so excited to watch this one. It's got Judy Garland and Gene Kelly. I mean, how can you go wrong with Gene Kelly? These other actors and actresses I don't recognize. Eddie Brack and Gloria DeHaven. Marjorie Main and Phil Silvers, and it's in Technicolor, and that is Summer Stock. You know what? Now that I look at the back, I recognize her in that outfit and like dancing and stuff. Because I've watched a lot of clips, like every Judy Garland movie in like, 3 minutes, like one of those, clickbait videos. So I've definitely like seen all of these titles in different little snippets of them, but never actually seen them. So I'm pretty sure this one's a musical.
Yeah, it looks like
it
is.
Yeah. Judy and Jean turn a barn into Broadway. So yes, it is a musical. I love it. I don't think any Judy Garland movie is not a musical, right? I mean, that was one of her big things. She sings.
Yeah, she sings. Yep, Summer Stock.
So really excited for that one. This is the one that I have seen and Brian hasn't, but I'm sure most of you have either seen one or both of the remakes. And this is Judy Garland and James Mason in A Star is Born in CinemaScope Technicolor. That's a really good one.
A Star is Born.
Very, very good. It's fun. It's a fun one. And
sorry for the glare. I know we didn't take the plastic
off.
off
Oh yeah,
these.
I can't believe I didn't. You'd think I would have like ripped right into them. It's just.
Well, we haven't watched them yet. So.
Yeah, our Christmas haul was so like overwhelming and awesome that I just like.
Looks like he's slapping her on the cover there.
I know. I don't know. I don't remember what that was all about. Hopefully not. Yeah, I remember that one being real good. And then this one actually, if I'm not mistaken, she was married to him.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah. This is Metro Goldwyn Mayer. Is it Meyer or Mayer? Mickey Rooney and Judy Garland in Girl Crazy.
This one looks
yeah,
like
they
it's
were
in
married.
black
I don't know
and white.
for how long. I know it was for a while. And she has 3 children. I'm not sure which of them or if any of them are with Mickey Rooney. I don't know.
Yeah, this one's
I think I'd know my Judy Garland trivia.
1943.
Oh yeah.
Star is Born was 1954.
Okay.
That's a little later.
Mm-hmm.
Then Summer Stock's 1950.
Oh wow. And then this next one is. Why can I never find it? Show me. Oh, right there. 1940. So this was the earliest one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then Wizard of Oz was 1930.
37?
I think 30. Yeah, I want to say 37. Oh, God. I feel terrible that I don't know that off the top of my head. We have our Judy Garland box set, right?
38, maybe?
Up there. No,
sure.
I think 7. Because my lucky number is 7. Well, that's everyone's lucky number. But anyways, this one is Mickey Rooney again and Judy Garland in Strike Up the Band. The merriest pair on the screen in a great new musical show. Look at the guy on the drum set. Like on the drum. It's funny. I haven't seen that one either, but I'm sure it's really fun. I mean, we watched that Christmas special where they were just singing songs in a living room set, and I really enjoyed that. So I feel like all of these are going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, there's a couple more that I wanted to pick up, but Warner Archive didn't have them on the sale yet.
Was one of them The Clock?
No.
That's like a not very well known.
We have The Clock.
Oh yeah, that's
DVD.
right. You got it on DVD.
Yeah.
That was one that I like picked up at the library on like VHS and watched it, and I was like, The Clock. This is like such a slept on movie. And wow, just if you haven't seen The Clock with Judy Garland, I know it's kind of hard to come by, kind of hard to find.
You can get it on Warner Archive DVD. So.
Well, I thought things were hard to find until I met you. Not meaning you, but well, yes, and movies.
Hard to find in stores for sure.
Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and take this out of the clear case. So I looked back at my phone, and since I think May, it was either between May and July. I know I had my eye on this in the store. Brian knew about this particular Steelbook. Spoiler alert.
We haven't shown this off yet.
Huh?
Can't believe we haven't shown this off
I
know.
This should have been the first thing that we showed off. But I saw it in the store and I was like, oh my God. And I had seen it in so many videos of like YouTubers that we watch. And I just wanted it so bad because this is my favorite Disney movie. And that is Beauty and the Beast in this awesome steelbook. And you can show it off because your arms are longer. Yeah, I had my eye on this bad boy for a while. And every week I'd ask Brian, is Best Buy have this on sale yet? Is it on sale yet? Is it on sale yet? And I don't think it ever went on sale, but he surprised me on Christmas Eve. We opened one gift from one another, and this was the gift I opened, and I actually cried because I was so excited for this copy. And we have like, how many copies of this do we have? Like a few.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
You probably have the Digibook, which is an awesome set. But just something about this embossed steelbook with the rose, and then I didn't even notice until the night I opened it that the Beast is actually holding the rose, like he's like holding it.
Yep.
So
and it's the first time we have it on 4K too. So.
Oh, this one is?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's in the signature Walt Disney collection, which I don't even know what that means. I feel like aren't they all?
Yeah.
That I don't know, but
signature collection,
and then
diamond
we put
edition.
all of our Then we put all of our steelbooks in these. We don't do the turkey bags. Everybody has a preference. We like these. So
yeah. We like those.
Really happy for this one.
They're easy to take the steelbooks in and out of.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Beauty and the Beast.
Yep.
4K steelbook.
Love it. And actually, I auditioned to be Belle at Disney. I told you that. Little fun fact for our viewers. Coco likes to sing too. And I auditioned for Belle for Disney. I didn't get it. I mean, you got like, oh my gosh, like 500 5'5" brunettes walking in for a typecast, and you know, you have to have the voice and the look and the whole thing, and I didn't get it, but it was a really cool experience. So yeah, I can say that I did that, and I think that's really cool. So
right.
This is a big one.
Last but not least,
yes.
I've been wanting this set for the last couple of years. I've always wanted that on DVD, but never ended up getting it. I've seen a lot of these episodes, not all of them though.
Yep. And you texted me and you said, "Babe, this is on sale. What should I do?" And I was like, "Don't hesitate." And I said it in all caps.
Yeah, you said, "Pick it up."
Pick it
I
up.
was like, all right. Anything Jim Henson I love, and I kind of gotta have. I'm a sucker for puppets and puppeteer work. I love that shit. And yeah, so Fraggle Rock, the complete series. Also has the complete animated series, which I've never seen before. Didn't even really know about. But yeah, this is cool.
I love this too. I didn't chime in because I was letting Brian have his moment because this is his jam. But
a lot of people
so cool.
Definitely, a lot of people hate on the slide out discs, which isn't my favorite as far as packaging goes. But
this is a cool set.
But it's a really cool set, and there's a lot of cool pictures in between the pages here.
Yeah, with Jim Henson in there and everything, and like, you know, what would you call them? You wouldn't call them actors, but the people that hold the puppets. What do you call them? The puppeteers?
Yeah.
Yeah, it shows all of them.
Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. It has like little character backgrounds for each of the characters in here, and it's just a cool set.
Every time I think of like Fraggle Rock or like any of the Muppets or anything, I always think of Forgetting Sarah Marshall, because he's like does the Dracula musical, and he's like all into that. Jason
Segel loves Muppets too.
Yeah, and he's in them.
He was behind the Muppets movie. He was behind that.
Yep. Yeah, we gotta watch all those. I haven't seen all of them. And
then on the last page.
Actually, oh yeah, we stuck him in there.
Well, yeah, it comes with it. They tell you to like use a hashtag traveling map when you go on take him on your voyages and or travels.
I don't think we'll be taking him to Universal,
we're not going to. But
when COVID someday is over, hopefully we go somewhere cool, like, you know, like really travel, like out of the state. Even.
Yeah, we might do it.
Bring him with us
if we remember.
We probably won't remember, but
and it comes with the Uncle Traveling Matt's episode guide, which has information on it in every episode included in the set.
That's really cool.
Yeah, but
I'm so glad we have that. Yeah, and you already went back to that's my favorite thing is when you go back to the website after you've made a decision to like get something like that, and it's already like back up in price, and it's like we did the right thing, we got it.
Yeah,
So,
it was like $26.99 on Amazon. And that's a lot better than the $40-$50 that it normally goes for.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's a fat set.
Down a fraggle
It's
rock.
like 9. It's like 90 episodes or something.
It's a lot. It's a lot of screen time.
Yeah.
But I mean, oh guys, update. We're already into season 3 of Stranger Things. Like I said before, we had seen them all, but we wanted to catch up because, spoiler, there's a trailer out for season 4 of Stranger Things. So yeah, we've been just.
Is there a trailer out?
Oh wait, no. Gosh, I don't know why I said that. There is a photo, and I won't say who it's of, just in case no one's like really has not seen it. But there's a photo, and it says the drop date for Stranger Things season 4. So, and I think it was August 21st of 2021. Yeah. So yeah, we're almost, season 3 is our favorite, and we're like a couple episodes in already. We'll be done with that like in the next few days.
Then we're gonna watch Ash vs. the Evil Dead.
Yeah, because I haven't seen that.
But yeah, that's it for this week.
Yeah, we wanted to make it kind of short and sweet.
Yeah, we got a pretty big haul for the next video coming up. So,
but I feel like we haven't filmed in a little bit. We kind of filmed later this week, so we missed you guys.
A week and a half, yeah.
We hope you missed us too.
Here's the stack, short stack but sweet stack. Elevator fits all in one frame.
Loving an elevator. Every time someone says elevator, I think of that song.
Living it up when I'm going down. I think that's how it goes.
In the air. Great. That's going to be stuck in my head now.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching as always. And
yes, and I hope you love my new Jimi Hendrix shirt. I'm proud to say I got it at Walmart. Walmart, if you guys go check out Walmart in the men's section. They have unisex t-shirts, like really cool, like horror t-shirts. Like I love my tie-dye shirts, and of course I love Jimi Hendrix. And I saw this, and you saw Brian's It shirt.
Yeah, she got that the same day I got the It shirt.
But I just decided to wear this one today. But yeah, we've been getting our cool shirts there, so check that out. Don't be ashamed to go shop at Walmart for a t-shirt, because you'll look cool. And oh yeah, I know you're not. We're not at all. But yeah, so we're happy to be back. Happy to be back. And
week and a half off or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz.
Yeah,
we're at 355 now, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we're so excited. We have over 800 views on our Minnie and Mickey McDonald's Happy Meal video. Like, that's crazy. We're very humble. Like, we just like having this. We like having our little YouTube family, but seeing those views is like, we really appreciate that, and we love that. So
it's unexpected. So
keep liking stuff and keep telling your friends and sharing, and yeah, we'll keep doing what we do.
All right. Brian is Blue and Coco 2.
And Coco 2 signing off.
Bye.